Well, Peter, did you think over what I told you last night?
I'm afraid I'll need more time to think it over. It's awful risky.
Sure it is, but then I don't know how else you expect to pay me.
I'll find some way to pay you honest.
You're beginning to bore me, son. 30,000's my last offer. Take it or leave it.
Pass.
You sure, Peter? You'll be making a big mistake. Think it over. I'll give you one more day, that's all. No, thank you. Well, take my deposit. I haven't got all day.
Yes, Mr. Garfield.
All right, put your hands up and keep quiet. Out of the way.
It's empty. All we got is a quarter I put in for luck.
Look in the vault. You should have been here yesterday. There was plenty then.
Shut up, pig gringo. Stop your trembling, Grandpa. Open the vault.
Uh-huh. I'll just take that to cover expenses.
You won't get away. I'll personally make sure of that.
Hey, who's this buffoon here? Your sheriff?
Oh, no. He's a very important man. He's the boss.
Papers. Nothing but papers. This lousy bank is rotten.
Go on, leave it. We'd best be going or they'll hit us for a loan.
You know where you could always pick up a fast buck? Piggy banks. You ever thought of how many...
All right. So far, you behaved yourselves. I suggest you stay there if you don't want to be hurt. You put your nose outside that door, it might be shot off.
Ted, Jumbo, Bill, get on your horses. That car has 2 wanted outlaws. They just robbed the bank.
right, men, hold it. They're too fast, we'll never get them. Come on. $985 plus 500 out of the Joker.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Isn't much.
Sure ain't.
Well, I'll be damned. I want to see you a minute, amigo.
You're tickling me. Sometimes you mistake me for a woman.
Yeah, well, that paper reports we stole $5,000. Now, you cough up the rest. Where's the other $4,000, you
How
son
could
of a...
that be? You know you counted the money yourself on the road.
That's your story, but I know what really happened. You took the money out of the safe when I wasn't looking, didn't you? But I'll find it.
Mangosta is a man of honor. I would like you to understand that. Do you suppose I would steal a friend's gold? Is that it, amigo? Do you suppose I would destroy a partnership for a few paltry dollars? Can't you see they are trying to split us up? It's surprising how many newspapers they sell with lies, amigo. And who believes what those asses write anyway? Only stupid little men.
All right, amigo. If it wasn't you, then who could have done it?
I think I know. Cluck, 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 cluck.
Hi, boss.
Now, Peter, mental telepathy, my boy. I was just thinking of the money outstanding.
I always pay my gambling debt.
Excellent habit. I prefer doing business with real gamblers. It's always a pleasure. Be seated. Well, now, that seems to clear everything up, doesn't it?
Oh, my IOU? If you don't mind.
Not at all.
And with this 2,000, I'm going to get that money back. You mind that?
Not a bit. Did you have a rich relative die? Or did you manage to find a horse to back?
It's my business.
Peter, best of luck.
Thanks a lot. That's the fourth pot you've won in a row.
You don't have to show us your hand. We didn't pay to see it.
Well, I could have beat that. You should have called. Gotta have faith in yourself. I was bluffing.
Evening. Is Peter winning?
I told you I'd win this evening, didn't I?
I'd like to play a few hands. That is, if there are no objections from any of you gentlemen.
Hell no. Have a seat. Quite an honor.
Thank you. Bring over 5,000.
"24 hours. How, Mr. Garfield? You know I'm not rich.
Shut them out.
Double, that's enough. Get out.
But boss,
Out.
I'll wait outside.
Peter, perhaps there's some way I can help you. Have one of these?
No thanks. Mr. Garfield, I lost some money. I gave you an IOU. But you've got to give me some more time.
Now, where do you expect to get $10,000? It's a lot of money.
But I swear to you, I'll find the money. Somehow or other.
Yes. Of that, I'm certain. But I think I can help you.
What are you getting at?
You know very well. I'm saying the offer still goes. I'm offering you 10%, the same deal.
And you make 300,000. That's a lot of lettuce, Garfield. I want a third of the take.
I understand your feelings, but I'm afraid it's no deal.
You again? I figured that you two'd be far away.
See?
They're killing with us.
Hey, what are you guys doing? If you're thinking of kidnapping me, I want to warn you my father and mother are dead. I'm an orphan.
You're an orphan? Oh, the poor feller. Now, you just come along with us. We're going to tuck you into a nice, warm bed.
Oh, the poor little angel has fallen down. Did you damage your wings? Oh. Puerca vaca. Now I get you. You stink.
All right.
He throws me into the sheet, then he says I stink, that lousy little bastard.
Mangosta, you know you don't stink. Go on. Get cleaned up.
Mangosta, hey, isn't that an animal which is very fond of snakes?
You let him go and I'll show him how I eat snakes, amigo.
Okay. Forget about it for now. I'm only interested in that $4,000 you have of ours.
Oh. Well, how'd you find out?
He read about it in the Globe, gringo.
Here.
Note for $2,000. All you got?
That's the way I happened to end up.
You know what that means? He's blown your share of the money.
All of my money? What'd you do that for?
I suppose I can't always be lucky. I can only blame myself. Just played with the wrong people, I guess. Garfield's got the money now.
Garfield?
Right. You remember, the guy with the mustache.
Huh? The one who made the threats.
That's the guy. Yeah. You see, I owed him $2,000. I paid him all right. Then I really blew it. Now he's got my IOU for $10,000. So now he's got everything. My money, my IOU, everything but what I have on.
I would just like
Settle
to...
down.
Maybe he's got some money hidden. Just let me look a little bit. How can you tell what he's got in his pockets, huh?
Komm. Wenn du nicht sofort mit dem Gegacker aufhörst, drehe ich dir persönlich den Hals um.
Was haltet ihr von $300.000?
$300.000? Ach, schon wieder eine Masche runtergefallen.
Oh, you'll never finish that damn thing.
You have no confidence in me, amigo.
Was ich mir vorgenommen habe, das tue ich. Irgendwann ist es fertig. Geduld und Ausdauer sind meine hervorstechendsten Tugenden. Hört, hört. Hier! Da sind sie. Da kommen sie. Jumbo sagt den Männern Bescheid.
And Peter?
We'll take care of Peter afterwards. Let him open it up first. Something's gone wrong.
There was a shot, boss.
Come on, boys.
What'd you kill him
Dead
for?
men tell no tales.
Come on, huh? Let's get away from here, quick.
Calm down, muchacho. Calm down. Just be patient, you little amateur. You fast got answer, amigo?
If you wait a bit longer, you'll see.
Calm down.
Hey, listen.
Oh, no. Ándale!
See if the strong box is there.
Ain't there, boss.
Get after that horseless carriage. Hurry.
Who the hell are they? Oh, that's Garfield.
What's he doing here?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I was supposed to do this job with Garfield, and I bet you two, I'd have more fun this way. Hey!
I'd like to see his face.
You might if they take the shortcut.
What? Hey, Mangosta, this is no picnic. Get a move on. They may be taking a
We left
shortcut.
him back there long ago.
Come on, you get this thing moving faster. The shortcut! Come on! Hey, turn this buggy around. We've got our friend.
How can I turn around? They're right behind us.
You better turn around or I'll put a hole through that big skull of yours, Mangosta. Come on, jump. Hold it. Ain't no point in going on. They'll outrun us in that funny machine of theirs. Let's go. You know, Mangosta, I was pretty surprised to see you come back looking for me.
I don't think he would have. I hadn't pointed this at his fat head.
I might have guessed. You old son of a...
I went back to pick him up, didn't I? So stop it. Do you believe I would have left him there? Huh? I would die first.
Ah, don't be so sensitive.
Thanks. I won't forget it.
Ah, it's nothing. Old Garfield will caught you. he would have turned you in to the sheriff. You might have given me away.
Well, now, okay. So you had a good reason for turning back. But whatever reason you had, boy, I just want you to know you won't regret it.
Sure. Well, as Dad used to say, about money. You ever make it, son? I just relax and enjoy it.
Well, sounds like pretty smart advice to me. You should have heard my father talk. Hey, Mangosta! Close up your pants. Let's get out of here.
Hold your horses. Off this seat.
There's no trace of the cashier. Now, this pocket makes it look like he may have fought with him.
But it might look that way to... Ow! Oh.
What's the matter with you?
My feet are bothering me. This weather brings it on back.
You know, it's my opinion that those bandits might have kidnapped him.
Yep. I'm sure you're right, Mr. Garfield. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking along the same line. The way I figure it, those men are probably holding a boy hostage, I'll bet you. How about it?
Say, Sheriff,
Well, what is it, Robert?
my head sure hurts me. Mind if I get a beer?
All right, I'll talk to you later.
I'm sure the bank will have those serial numbers written down. All we have to do is wait for the outlaws to begin spending it.
No, sir. Those numbers weren't taken down this time.
Have you blocked all the roads?
Yeah, it's the first thing I thought of.
Sheriff, where's Mr. Vigo and those two bandits? They got through their roadblock.
Jumbo, get the boys ready. I'll be right
Now,
back.
wait a minute, Garfield. You gotta let the law handle this.
You forget those outlaws have my bonds. And besides, I think Peter could use a friend right now. And I won't rest until I find him, Sheriff.
I'm a millionaire.
I'm a millionaire.
Madre, Dios help me. I can't bear to look at so much money. I'm scared I might go blind. All the tequila I can buy with $300,000. And the fiestas, such fiestas. I will have a ranch, the biggest in all my Mexico. There will be 2 virgins just in case you'd like to...
The money is split 3 ways. Get that through your head.
Of course. Sure. Let's count it up and go.
No. Why not, Peter? The job is finished. So let's split the take. And then each man will be on his own.
You can't spend it. Anyway, not for a couple of months. The authorities will have a list of these numbers here. We'll just have to wait for our money to cool down.
Oh, that's so, eh? Why don't they have it here in the Globe?
You can't even read.
But Mangosta is right. There's not a word about those numbers in the paper.
They wouldn't mention it.
And why not?
That's the whole idea.
The minute we start spending it, we'll have the law on our backs. As a matter of fact, I've got a complete list of the serial numbers here. Just tell her I got a copy as well.
I have always had luck with numbers. I just want what I have coming. Ah! Oh!
That's what I
you
keep
do.
it, little son of a bitch.
Stop it,
What I
you
want
hear?
to-
Stop it.
There, calm yourself, man, Ghost, and you too. I suppose you're right. But we started this thing together, and so help me God, we'll finish it together. Now behave yourselves. Do you understand?
But why do you talk to me like that? I'm not stupid.
Man, Ghost, I didn't say that. I'm afraid that with all that loot in your grubby little hands, you won't be able to wait. You want to go right out and spend every penny. No, we stay together so we can keep an eye on each other. From now on, we're going to be like three brothers.
Oh, God, what have I done to deserve such brothers?
Still a problem. Where are we gonna go? You don't happen to know of a place.
Hey, what about your little ranch in Arizona?
That's a great idea. Sounds like the perfect place for us.
Something wrong?
No, not exactly. There's possibilities, I guess. But my sister runs the ranch back there. It's her place, not mine. She thinks I'm a traveling salesman, and I want it to stay that way.
So we don't tell her.
I think we better get some shut-eye and talk about this in the morning. I'm pretty tired. Hey, we've got to get rid of that buggy. It's too easy to spot. We keep using that damn machine, they're going to catch us. How many roadblocks can we bust through? That buggy isn't designed for people like us.
We could sell it for something else. Maybe a Chevy. Huh?
Sure. Why not? We'll sell it to the sheriff. Well, anyway, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm up to sleep.
Boss, automobile track.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like they pass this way. Come on, boys. Where are you going?
To do pee-pee. I can't hold it for the rest of my life. Todos los santos. Man can't even perform natural functions. Gringos. Hey, who are you? What do you want? What are you doing here? Ah, it's beautiful, eh? You like it? He's the only one in the whole territory, eh? Hey, take it easy. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Everything is all right, eh?
Is this yours?
Well, sure it's ours. You ever see such a little beauty? It's a horseless carriage.
What's that you say? So how come there's no horse?
It's under there.
You think we're thick-headed, is that it?
Yeah. Oh, but that's where it is. You're welcome to take a look at it.
Hey, well, that's a lot.
It's true, it's true.
Right this way. Hey, don't do that. You'll break it. What the hell are you doing?
But how can a horse live in a barn that size, huh?
Yeah.
One horse? Hell. It's got 20 horses.
The last time that somebody laughed at little brother, he ended up pushing daisies.
Yeah, but, well, you see, they're mechanical horses, actually. First, you put this down. It's really very simple. There's nothing difficult about it at all. In fact, let me show you how it starts here. Hey, see?
What are these horses smoking cigars? No, I prefer chewing tobacco. But it's safe.
Horse stinks too if you stick your nose up its ass.
That's funny. Yeah.
You got 3 horses. Where's your friend?
Gospel train to you. Amen.
Now, I would like to offer you, gentlemen, the opportunity of your lives by offering you that in exchange for your mounts. Is it a deal?
Nah.
How about selling them? Get the cash right here. 100. 200. $300.
Nah.
Ah, you win. And the automobile. Come on now, and let me introduce you to your very own,
Very lucky man.
private, personal auto.
Me.
Here you are now.
Right here's the light. You want to
Make
make
it move, don't you?
Just go straight down that road.
That's
perfect.
Like that. Marvelous. Now you just take your foot off
sure
the
gotta
pedal.
keep the-
What do you think of that for a mating call, huh? Perfect. Beautiful.
Tell me how to steer.
Well, you just take your foot off that thing and charge! Watch out where you're going!
I was getting tired of bouncing around on his back.
Sabata, you don't know what a fortune that thing cost.
I kind of thought with all your money, you could go buy yourself a new one. I'm going to take a look at them horses fast. Let's get out of here. There's the board. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, that's my hat. How in the hell? Give me strength. There will come a day I'll have my revenge.
Hey, I wouldn't mind having that. About the right age.
Give me that. It's my sister.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, it's all right. Forget it ever happened.
Sure. I'm sorry. Really, I am, Sabata. I wouldn't want to destroy our friendship. It means a hell of a lot. In fact, you're more like a brother to me.
Here, just have a little piece of bread. It'll keep your mouth busy.
Oh, what is this stuff? Stone?
Gold. Gold! We got the best of those guys after all. Gold, but hey, you're going to stop the rush and hey, I should be an automobile salesman forever. Let's get out of here. Okay.
How are we going to enjoy it? Sabata's range.
Maybe he'll order us to work in the fields to prove we are honest.
Mangosta, you get a bullet in the middle of your no-good mouth if anybody at the ranch finds out about us. Okay. Let's hope we can find it again.
Don't worry, I never forget a place.
That's it. That's just about got it. I think we're about ready for the rest. Hand it over.
Yeah, that laugh proves you're a mental midget.
What's so funny? How about sharing your joke with the rest of us? That way we can all have a little laugh.
You know what makes this so funny? Usually people work down in gold mines to get gold. But instead, here we are putting it in.
I've heard funny ones.
Madre de Dios. Hey, what the hell are you trying to do? Bury us?
Sabata, you know, I'm worried. It's awful risky leaving that kind of money lying around.
Maybe you are right. I suppose I will have to stay behind to guard it.
Why, I wouldn't leave you behind. What if someone crept up on you?
But the offer's appreciated.
Right. Hey, it's closed.
So we'll wait around till it opens. They ain't opening up today. But if you want to sell some gold, you can try the dry goods store. Just see old Mackenzie.
Hey, what's got into you?
That gray mare he's riding is Fuller's.
Is that true, Lou?
I'd recognize that horse anywhere.
Wow.
That's the horse he paid $100 for just a year ago. He bought it off of me.
You guys are kind of new around town, ain't you?
That's right. Just passing through.
Get your hands up.
I've been to some pretty friendly places in my time, you know, but this town takes the cake.
Come on. Out with it now, son. We know that you murdered the Fullers.
So let's get the sheriff over here if you think so. He'll be able to straighten out this whole thing.
We don't need no sheriff here, fella, because the citizens in these parts are honest people. Vamos. Come on. Come on, get moving. He explained about the horses. You can't do this. We're innocent. Every man's got a right to a judge and a jury. Isn't there a Christian among you?
You all done, John?
Yep, I reckon we can get started, Albert.
Ready?
Wait a minute. You can't send them on their way without a word from the Lord. Help me up here, Sonny. Be patient. You'll get you hanging. Just hold on.
Hurry it up there, Charlie.
Psalm 102, praise of divine goodness. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all my being. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. He pardons all iniquities. He heals all ills, redeems your life from destruction, crowns you with kindness and compassion.
Who would have thought I would go to my grave a millionaire?
Justice and the rights of all the depressed. Merciful and gracious is the Lord, slow to anger and abounding in kindness. He will not always chide, nor does he keep his wrath.
Where'd you learn how to pray?
To our sins does he deal with us, nor does he requite us according to
At
our
home,
crimes.
and it's the only prayer I can remember.
And his kingdom rules over all.
Finish it for us.
And lead us not into
Lord hears everyone's
deliver us
prayers.
from evil. For thine is the kingdom,
Just deliver us from this stinking robe.
Ministers who do his will. Bless the Lord, all his works everywhere in his domain. Bless the Lord, O my soul.
How about it, Albert? I'll bet that greaser outlives them all. Sure as shooting.
I wish I had you by the cojones. Your prayers, they have been answered, muchacho. We're saved. It's nothing. I'm all right, thanks. Let him go. Sit still.
Mangosta, be reasonable. Where'd you put it? Tell us and we'll let you go.
Amigo. Don't say anything. They'll beat you, but they won't let you die. Let them find the dough themselves if they got a mind to, okay?
Mangosta will not talk.
How's the wound doing, Peter? Let me have a look at it. Does it bother you any, son?
Let him go! Okay?
Okay. I'll let him go for $300,000. Is that a deal?
Okay.
I'll murder you, gringo. I will kill you with my own hands. Te juro que te mato. Sit down. You need a rest. Well, where's the money? I'm waiting. And you must have patience, boss. You're very anxious for the dollars, no?
Well, there's no use in pretending now, is there? Where did you put that box? I was almost certain it was around here somewhere, but where? Oh, shit. I know. It's on the other side. That's where it is. But where? I just don't understand it. Hey, that's kind of funny. The box isn't there, amigo.
See, especially since we were outside shoeing the horses.
Should I go get the other one, boss?
It'd be a waste of time. We'll look for it ourselves.
Hey, it's over here, boss.
Hey! The whole thing's coming down on him. Come on, start digging. Hurry up, come on!
What do you mean, hurry up? There's nothing we can do now.
Dig! I don't care how you do it, even if you have to use your nails. There's a lot of money buried underneath all that, so come on, dig!
Peekaboo.
figured at least one of them would get killed.
Where were you when the fun started? Party's over. You missed everything.
It was very brave of you. But who is the one who saved
How's your
cash?
mood, Peter?
It looks worse than it is.
You did all right. You sure didn't run away from it. Sure glad you decided to stay and fight instead of hiding like some people I know.
Hey, why do you make jokes like that? I'm sick and tired of you treating me as if I was a coward. Do you hear that? I said sick! Sick! Hijo de puta gringo.
Hello.
Buenos dias.
Der eine ist ja verwundet. Wer sind diese Leute, Johnny? Johnny, sag mir die Wahrheit.
Darüber können wir später sprechen, Pat. Zuerst holen wir Dr. Peabody.
Willkommen zu Hause, Mr. Caringo.
Listen, Clemens, I need a favor. I want you to go into town along with Pat, bring the doc back to my friend. He was wounded pretty bad in the shoulder. You better hurry. Patricia, you tell Peabody to bring his instruments on over.
La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque lo falta marihuana. Ay.
Feels like there's something in the way down there.
Know what we do? And just lift it up and drop it, eh?
Look, I want you to remember, you don't call me Sabata anymore, all right?
Sí, Senor John. Seguro.
Is it in yet? It's in, Peter. And I'll be damned if I know how we'll ever get it out of there again.
Hey, why don't we get a big stick and push it out from underneath, huh?
Stop talking. Give me a hand. At least we know it's safe where it is now.
Safe.
We may have to blast it out with dynamite, but that's it. This way nobody will be able to touch the cash without all of us knowing it. Gorgeous! Get back into the covers and try acting sick. Patricia will get back soon with a doc. There. That's much better. I must go. You'll be all right. I'll stop by later. But all you need is rest and good food. Thanks. Ain't nothing of it. Goodbye, Doc. Sam, get in here.
Here I am, Mr. Garfield.
Sam, I want this sent immediately.
Yes, sir. Buck Garrett. Buck Garrett? But isn't he?
Shh, just send it. And don't say a word to anyone. If you have any news about that robbery, I want your guarantee I'll be the first to hear of it. You can go.
You know I would never forgive you, amigo, if I died.
You know what'll happen? I'll inherit $50,000. Half of your share. Think about it.
We bet we're keeping to it.
Mr. Ramirez, I have your wool.
Gracias, señorita.
It's nothing. And you'll also find some new needles as well.
Gracias. Muchas gracias, señorita. I cannot wait to finish that mantilla.
Let me help you down.
We can meet later.
Now, what the hell's this about another 20,000?
Because nowadays my boys are using instruments like this.
What? For God's sake. What do you think I hired you for, the Philharmonic Orchestra? Well, pick up your fiddle and play somewhere else.
Sure. However, you might enjoy our type of music. You want to buy tickets for the concert?
Hey, ain't that a scattergun?
12 gauge.
It's a beauty. The 20,000's a deal.
The boys don't like hanging around. It's bad publicity.
It'll be a pleasure doing business with you.
Now, about your friends. I have some contacts. I'm sure I could locate these 3 boys, and quick.
Hey, Clemens, don't you come back drunk, you understand? You bring back a couple of bottles for us, too. You hear?
Sure thing, Mr. John.
Patricia, we're having rabbit stew for dinner tonight.
Ah, it's my favorite dish. How did you guess? Hey, leave that alone. Now, don't be jealous, huh?
Patricia! Maybe you'll end up finishing it this time, huh?
With time and patience, Senor John, I will do everything.
Patricia? Where is she? Do you know where she is?
You might try looking for your little brother.
Are they together?
I think they are in the barn. Sabata, amigo, I just want you to know how much I appreciate our partnership.
There isn't any other way.
I know, Patricia, but I owe everything to John. This would be like stabbing him in the back.
Peter, as long as you're outside the law, we can never be happy together. Let me talk to John.
Patricia.
How dare you spy on me? Leave us alone and stop treating me like a child. Why don't you go back inside to that dirty Mexican friend of yours?
I'm sorry, but there are some decisions that I have to make. If I ever catch the 2 of you alone again, I'll beat him within an inch of his life. You understand?
John, do you think that's all you need to do to end it? Never. Let me tell you now, it's hopeless. Because we love each other. He's told me the truth. I know about the robbery and why you came back to the ranch.
John, I had to tell her. I do love her. That's the hardest part.
John, can't I make it clear to you? You've been so good to me, giving me everything I ever wanted. The farm, you've even robbed for me. But Peter is the only man I love.
I always thought you'd marry a gentleman. That's funny, isn't it? Now look what you've got.
You look. He'll make up for what he's done, I know. It isn't too late to return all that money to the bank authorities. Oh, John, please, everything will work out somehow if you'll give us your consent.
She's right. I'd do anything for her.
Well, I guess Mangostas has solved our problem. Hey, muchachos! You see, I got all of it now. Adios, senores.
Garfield, this might be of some interest to you. The Mangasta lost $80,000 to some guy, and according to my contact, he bumped him off in El Paso. Then he managed to slip over into a little Mexican village, a place called San Pedro.
Very good, Buck. Now we can get started.
never really had a chance to talk about returning the money. I was wondering how you might feel about it.
Seems like a good idea.
Thanks. First, we gotta find that Mexican. Why, he could be just about any place.
You sure could. Hold on a minute. Anyway, at least we know we're on the right track.
How much further do you think?
That's pretty hard to say. He could have gone anywhere. It's a big country. Mexico.
Well, we'll just have to look for him town by town.
That's right. Let's get going.
Go on, beat it.
San Pedro. Well, this makes the 5th town this week.
I'm dying of thirst. How about a drink?
Yeah.
Hey, those gringos might be the right ones. Vámonos, amigo.
Buenos días. Señores?
2 whiskeys.
There is none.
You got any rye?
No.
Now, what liquor do you have to drink in this place?
Only tequila, senor.
Not 2 beers.
I'd like tequila, Felipe. If the gentlemen are buying.
I'm almost positive she's wearing that shawl of mangostas.
Hey, you're right. Then this is the right place.
Keep still.
During the fiesta time, there are always Americans here from El Paso. But they only seem to come in town when it's dark. Are you here on business?
That's a nice shawl you got there. Make it yourself?
No, senor. It's a present from my man.
Isn't he jealous?
Sure he is. But I can put up with him. He just bought a new automobile. I borrowed it to go out today. The automobile. So he promised to make me the owner. I'm mad about cars.
I once knew a man who could knit. Back in Tucson, Arizona, a long time ago.
Mangosta knitted me this, but he's at the ranch. Do you suppose it's the same man you knew? Do you think it is?
You never can tell. Small world.
Oh, tonight's fiesta. You must come with me out to his hacienda in my auto.
Thanks. I'm afraid we can't. We've got some business to attend to.
You are going to the fiesta, senor.
Well?
I ain't about to argue. Ain't much point in refusing such a cordial invitation.
Miguel! We have visitors! Tell them more!
Okay. Welcome, Manolita.
The end of the line. Vamos.
Don't leave me, my chiquito, please.
Don't worry, I'll be back. Manolita, my love, where? Where have you been these last 3 days? You know I didn't expect you till tomorrow. But what a wonderful surprise, my proud beauty. Just now when I came out and saw you standing there, why, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Puerco! I teach you to mess around with my man! Steal your money, stop me!
They are fighting over me. Miguel, stop them, they're mad. You hear me?
Easy! Don't kill each other!
I'll kill you!
Welcome to my hacienda. Sabata. I've been looking forward to seeing you. I thought perhaps you would come here. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
We could have gotten here much quicker if you hadn't forgotten to give us your forwarding address.
I like that I think it's funny. Jose, untie them. These are my friends, you hear me? My favorite gringos. There, is that better, eh, brothers? Huh?
Roast lamb. A favorite of mine.
And you're a favorite of mine. You and that girl. You didn't think I was listening to everything, huh? Wasn't that nice? She wanted all the money returned to the authorities, didn't she?
You were spying. That isn't nice.
Jose, get him out of my sight before I kill him.
Bueno, come on. What are you planning to do with the kid?
I haven't decided yet. But right now, I don't want to think about him. It's going to take some time.
What are your plans for me?
You are joking. Sabata, but you are like a brother. My house is yours. What are friends for? You should know how I cherish you. You can choose how to go. There will be no pain. All right? You shouldn't worry about it. It's nothing now. Sit down. That's it. Agua de vida, amigo. Today we have roast lamb first, followed by 6 other courses. Then, amigo, when you have eaten, you will die. For your health. Wait, I don't want to have any shooting on my birthday. My lovely fiesta will not be ruined, do you hear? Take him away and put him with the other one. Get him out of here, he makes me sick. Rosa! Conchita! Bring out the food!
I'm up here. Sure is good to see you. Hold on, I'm coming on down. How come you left the party, huh?
You know how it goes. There's a difference of opinion.
What about? The money?
No, about life and death.
Sounds too deep for me. I guess he wants to kill us, right? After the fiesta?
That's right. Of course, it won't be till we're all drunk.
So we have to get out of here.
I've been giving it some thought. There must be a way out.
It's good wine. Want some?
I'll be an idiot. I've got other things to think about.
Hey, muchachas! Here!
Hey, Al, get the show on the road.
probably shooting off fireworks.
Like hell they are. Sounds more like they got cannons. Sure ain't nice to go around shooting up fiestas now, is it? What do you think? Should we help them out?
Stay right where you are.
I got him, boss.
Mission accomplished.
Good work, Buck. Boys are pretty sharp.
Garfield. But wasn't he killed?
Why, sure. It's just an illusion, Peter.
You're all crazy.
Talk or you'll get roasted.
I'd be happy to tell you, honey. I don't know anything. If you want to know, why don't you ask those two gringos?
How about another story? You managed to drop $8,000 in El Paso, and you bought this ranch, didn't you? Tell us that story.
I just happen to have a rich uncle, idiota.
Will he talk? He can't hold out much longer.
You don't know him.
Talk. This is the last opportunity you'll get. Tell us where the money's hidden.
You bastard, Garfield, you'll never find the dough.
Boss, I found it.
Cut him down.
Stay put. Those men are all hired professionals.
What are you doing?
It's a pretty old trick, but it might work. Get some hay. Make a torch.
Yeah.
So I'll never find it, huh?
John, cover me.
Sabata!
Couple of you boys get inside there. Go on.
Hey! Could you tell me the time? Garfield? It's up to you and me.
Don't be a fool, Peter. We can still make a deal. 50-50. How about it?
No deal, Garfield. I want 100%.
I wouldn't have killed you, Sabata.
Here's the money.
Sabata. Angosta will help you to burn it. Just help me up.
If I know you, friend, you'll change your mind soon enough.
Nothing will change my mind now. Give me your word, amigo, that you are really going to burn it.
Well, it's sure been a lot of fun. Goodbye, John. Adios, Mangosta.
Cross your mind that gun might be loaded, fella?
This may well come as a surprise, but you're right. You didn't really expect me to return it, did you? After doing all the work? I thought of the idea, and everybody else wanted the money. You, Garfield, Mangosta. All you ever thought about was how to cheat the kid. Now, didn't you?
Wouldn't you kind of feel better, Peter, if you shot me in the back?
I wouldn't want to do that. Not to a friend.
And my sister, you planning on returning to her?
Hell, I've already forgotten her. I didn't love her.
Well, you sure fooled me. What about one last request? To be shot with my own gun, huh, Peter? Why not? It won't hurt you.
Sure, why not?
remember that prayer, you better start saying it. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Mangosta's got all the money and he's burning it up. You never had much reason to kill me.
Well, I do now, you bastard.
Ah!